Newton's first law of motion states, an object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. Hi basketball fans, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Caitlin Clark, the superstar who is shaking up the WNBA in ways no one could have predicted. I mean, when your rookie year is so explosive that it has people scrambling to keep up, you know you're something special. In today's video, we're breaking down 3 Caitlin Clark milestones that are putting those being compared to her in a tough spot. These achievements are more than just numbers, they're game changers. So let's get into it. First up, we've got Caitlin Clark's expanding international reach. And when I say expanding, I mean it's like a global Wi-Fi signal that just won't quit. Caitlin is one of those 6 finalists for the prestigious BBC World Sports Star of the Year award. Yes, you heard me right, 6 finalists. And Caitlin's name is right alongside some of the biggest sports icons in the world, like Simone Biles and Armand Duplantis. It's like when you get picked to join the Avengers after just showing up for a few superhero auditions. Caitlin is already rubbing shoulders with global legends, and she's just getting started. But this isn't just about showing up. Caitlin's breaking records left and right, from her time at Iowa to the first year in the WNBA with the Indiana Fever. She shattered multiple all-time WNBA records, including single-game assists, and became the first rookie to ever record a triple-double twice. This isn't just another player's rise in the ranks. Caitlin Clark is internationally respected, and that spells trouble for anyone trying to ride her coattails or be compared to her. Because as more eyes turn toward her, the bar gets raised higher and higher, and that's not a place everyone can live up to. Now, let's talk money, because Caitlin Clark isn't just breaking records on the court, she's making serious moves off the court as well. Caitlin's debut on the Forbes 30 Under 30 sports list is a game changer. This list is reserved for the most influential athletes, executives, and entrepreneurs under the age of 30, and Caitlin has secured her spot right up there with the best of the best. Calling all die-hard Caitlin Clark fans, head over to fanfiends.com, your one-stop shop for exclusive merch like Generational Defined, Clockworks, and so much more. Don't just cheer, wear your passion. Shop now and own the game. Use the coupon code SWISH25cc for 25% off. It's like when Michael Jordan made the jump from college phenom to NBA icon and brought his entire career with him. Caitlin's not just a rookie. She's already on the Forbes radar, and that's a level of recognition that turns heads, especially when you consider that her endorsement deals have been absolutely crushing it. Her partnership with Nike, Gatorade, and State Farm are just the beginning, and she's already pulling in big bucks. She reportedly made $11 million in 2024, and most of that comes from NIL deals and brand endorsements. Not even her WNBA salary, which is capped at a bargain basement $76,535 for her rookie year. It's like if you're an up-and-coming artist and suddenly your first painting is hanging in the Louvre. You don't just show up on the scene. You command the space you occupy. Caitlin Clark's business acumen and marketability are off the charts. She's not just playing the game, she's reshaping how it's played financially for women's sports. And that's something the league and the players are going to have to reckon with. But here's the third milestone that is turning heads and causing some sleepless nights for anyone trying to compete with Caitlin Clark. She has officially debuted on the list of the world's highest paid women athletes. That's right, Caitlin is now in the big leagues with names like Serena Williams and Naomi Osaka. It's like if you used to being the biggest fish in a small pond and suddenly you're plucked out and dropped into the ocean swimming along with the sharks. Caitlin's arrival on this list sends a message. The WNBA has a new face of financial power, and that face is Caitlin Clark. This is huge, not just for Caitlin, but the entire league. It means that the commercial potential for women's sports, especially basketball, is now being recognized in a whole new light. And it's not just the force recognition that has people buzzing. Her contribution to the WNBA bottom line and merchandise sales seeing a 500% increase thanks to her popularity, an astonishing number that makes it clear she's not just another athlete. She's a global brand. When Caitlyn's name is attached to something, fans are following and they're putting their money where their fandom is. That's a level of stardom that anyone trying to be compared to her needs to take a serious pause and consider. Caitlin Clark is rewriting a playbook on what it means to be an athlete in the modern sports world. And frankly, she's doing it in style. So, what does this mean for those being compared to Caitlin Clark? Well, it's clear that her milestones aren't just numbers, they're signals to the entire industry. Caitlin Clark has set a new standard for what success looks like, both on the field and in the business of sports. As her global reach expands, her marketability skyrockets and her influence becomes undeniable. Those who are being compared to her will find it increasingly difficult to keep up with such a force of nature. It's one thing to break records, but Caitlin is breaking systems. She's not just setting a bar, she's building their entire gym. And it's safe to say that 2025 is going to be another massive year for Caitlin Clark. And those trying to walk in her shoes might want to grab a map because she's not slowing down anytime soon. When Caitlin Clark is on the court, it's not just a game, it's a global event. So, what do you think? Can anyone compete with Caitlin Clark's rise? Or is she just unmatched? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep balling.